Allah the Almighty, Allahu Allah, protect me and guide me, Allahu Allah, oh, to your love and mercy.
Hi, my name is Eren. I'm a Turkish expat living and working in Berlin, Germany. I'm working at Kayak as a data scientist and it has been 6 weeks. I came to Germany not for like a particular reason, it was kind of random to be honest. I wanted to do masters, and in a lot of countries like the US or UK, you need to pay a lot for the tuition. And in Germany it's pretty much free. And in addition, I got a scholarship which covered my living expenses and made it really comfortable. So I came to Germany because I got a nice scholarship for doing my master's. I found work through internships. So 2 years ago, I did an internship at Kayak, and it was essentially one day I was bored. I looked up, like, I was bored with school stuff, so I used like Indeed to look at like internships in Berlin that would be related to my expertise, which is machine learning. So I applied to a few companies, and Kayak was one of them. I applied to a few companies that I was familiar with. It wasn't like I was a bit picky. I applied to a couple companies, and Kayak got back. We did some interviews, and at the end, like I did 3 months. It's not specific to Germany, but one thing like they want to like they apply. So my tip would be to go for like large numbers and like don't spend too much time on applications. I mean, in a sense, it is like online dating. Like you can't send like a really craft like all of the tip would be don't be perfectionist, apply to many companies, and don't make like a big deal. You can just allocate 1 hour and apply to like 10-20 companies. If you are looking for a job in Germany, make sure to check out expatjobseeker.de.
Hi, my name is Aaron, and I'm an American expat living and working in Germany. I'm a product manager working at Kayak. I've been working here for about 2 years. So when I was still living in the States, I was wrapping up my first startup with my co-founder. We started to conceptualize our second startup. Essentially, we met an investor in the States and we started to come up with this idea for a social network for hostels. But we realized that hosteling wasn't really a big thing in the States, and if we wanted to interact with our users directly, we would need to go to Europe. So we moved to Berlin. We had been working on our startup in Germany for about 8 months when my co-founders saw that Kayak was offering a pitch competition to startups in Berlin. So you would come here and pitch your idea. She submitted an application and we were selected to be among 5 startups that would pitch. And at the end of the pitch, we won. And the prize for that was to spend a month working at Kayak and benefit from the knowledge and experience here. At the end of that month, I realized that actually this was the environment that I wanted to be in, and I asked if I could transition to working here instead. I think my tip, based on my experience for finding a job, is actually not necessarily Germany specific, but I think finding connections, meeting people, introducing yourself, having them get to know you. That was a big part of what got me my job here at Kayak, was that they already knew who I was because they had been working with me for a month. Finding connections, meeting people, introducing yourself, having them get to know you. That was a big part of what got me my job here at Kayak, was that they already knew who I was because they had been working with me for a month. So I think that's really a great way to get in basically anywhere you want to work. If you're looking for a job in Germany, check out expatjobseeker.de.
Hi, I'm Lucille, and I'm an American expat living and working in Berlin. So my role at Kayak is as a data specialist here in Berlin, and I've been doing that for the past year and a half. The reason that I wanted to move to Germany from the States is because I grew up speaking Dutch and have learned German from the age of 14, so it's really fun for me to live in a place where English is not the main language spoken. So I get to practice my language every day, and there's some German people in the office who I get to speak with. And for me in general, it's just a lot more fun to live in a place with international people everywhere. So I graduated from university in 2016, and this is the first job that I've had outside of university, and I knew that I wanted to move back to Europe, where I had lived when I was in high school for a few years.
Hi, I'm Angela, and I am a Greek expat living in Berlin. I am a social media manager, and I've been working in Germany for almost 1.5 years now. We used to live in Amsterdam with my partner, and then a headhunter offered us some jobs, and we agreed to move to Berlin and take the chance. And my to find a job in Berlin, but if you're looking for something
Hi, my name's Ani, and I am an American expat living in Berlin. I've been here for 5 years. So I am a visual assets manager here at Kayak, and I've been doing this job for about a week and a half, but I was doing
صل على طه الأمين الله الله في كل وقت وحين الله الله املأ قلبي باليقين الله الله ثبتني على هذا الدين الله الله واغفر لي والمسلمين الله الله حسبي ربي